And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Seattle Mariners. We have an absolute treat on tap today as two of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Singy.
Yeah, and when these two are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boog. Neither of them likes to give an inch. Fierce competitors that have been dominant all season long. Will be a legit pitching duel.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab in this one, Bryce Miller. And Singy, it's unique these days. But he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Number 7.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Line drive. Lays out and makes the play.
Batting third, the second baseman, number 12.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the rookie second baseman homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. On the ground, right side. Locklear steps on the bag, and they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. Back here with my pal Singy on the hill and coming off a great start. Number 47. What do you have on him?
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
And he swings over the top there.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting second,
here's Donovan
the
Solano.
third baseman.
He's been a great free agent sign. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Solano measures 5 feet 8 inches, 210 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. 1 out, base is empty. This one smoked out to left. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 away. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
0-1.
2 outs. And that one fouled off. And that's outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Next offering is outside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat. So
threw it by him. A swing and a miss. All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, number 13.
Number 13.
Miller back to work. And there's the strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here's the Royals designated hitter. That's in there. It's 0-1. No score here in the second. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Now here is Kim. Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1. Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side here. Bottom of the second. Here's a big power threat. Cal
Leading up for the Mariners, the catcher.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023.
Raleigh.
He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that. Speaking of dingers, he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
That's in there. 0-2 now. Cut out and miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And that drops in for a strike. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Batting 6.
So
the
up next,
designated hitter,
Dominic Canzone. Finished the weekend series with 4 hits on Sunday. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
This one popped up. Gets under it. And he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. New inning getting
Leading
started.
off for the
And to the plate for
Royals, the center
Kansas
fielder,
City,
number
number 17. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Now it's the right fielder, homered last night, added another hit as well. On the inside corner for a strike. Inside, and that's ball 1. Righty delivers. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Top of the 3rd, no score. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one just missing inside. Full count now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Popped up. And that's a foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Stepping in, Spencer Nibbins. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone.
Strike 3, and now 6. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco. First offering, and it just misses. Out to short. Tosses to first. One up, one down. And now the first baseman, Tyler Locklear. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty.
Outside, that's a ball.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. The shortstop takes the ball.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at. I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one drilled left field. Nibbins makes the grab. And that is that. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now the shortstop, number 7. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next pitch is outside. Next offering misses down and away. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's going back. Back some more. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here's the third baseman.
Number 8.
He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. One down, base is empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
He needed that one. It's
Now
been a
batting,
tough stretch
number
at the
12.
plate lately. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now a chance for number 12. Swinging a foul out of play. Fought off foul. Fourth inning underway. No score. Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Flips it behind his back. There's 1.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly
Now
what he was
batting,
supposed to do.
number 13.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that is downstairs. 1-0.
Hey.
Right through there for a strike. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 outs. That one missed.
Damn.
That one is absolutely belted. And a base hit right there. Coming home. The relay. The tag, and he's in there. And it's 1-0.
Picks himself
batter,
up an
number
RBI.
6.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now it's the DH. And the first
that
pitch
ball went
misses
out.
for ball 1. This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. Safe at third, moves up on the pass ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 3.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three-two. Fights it off. He'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single. It's 2-0.
Well done. Drives
Now
in the
batting,
run.
number
I don't know
48.
how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Kim stands in now and watches strike 1. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 runs across in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. That one's upstairs, ball 1. In the dirt. Comes a 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Ready to go.
Leading up for the Mariners,
and now the right fielder, Victor Robles.
Victor Robles.
Robles with some impressive production lately. Swings through that.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
Next pitch is outside. That one the other way, and foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Donovan Solano up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. Slice to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
The center
Struck
fielder,
out swinging
Julio
his first time.
Rodriguez.
Fastball is outside.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Misses outside, ball 2. Gets the outside corner with that one. Next offering is down low. The M's yet to pick up a hit here. Oh, he gloves it. Back in Seattle, ready now for the 5th inning. Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, number 17. Miller back to work. And that misses. Ball 1.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
The next offering misses. Now 3-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
3-2.
Fly ball down the line. Arozarena puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. Now it's the right fielder. His first at bat was a strikeout. Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Rodriguez makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And next up for the Royals, Spencer Nibbins. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that is out of play. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
The 0-2. And ball 1. Off the mark there. And the count is even, 2-2.
Really good 2-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. Bottom of the inning.
For the
and the batter
Mariners,
now,
the
Cal
catcher,
Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh.
Just
Nope, that's a
missed.
ball.
Well, these Mariners, they're not going to be
Ball
happy
one, no
with the
strike.
at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Inside,
ball 2.
just missed.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
There's a swing and a drive. Going back on this one. Has room, and he makes the catch. Randy
Now
Arozarena
batting,
up
left
next for the
fielder,
Mariners.
Randy
Struck out swinging his first time.
Arozarena.
And that one fouled off. The Mariners down by a pair. Last half of inning number 5. That's outside. And the count 1-2. And there's a ball. That one almost got him. Here's a high chopper. They get the out on Arozarena. Dominic
batter, number 8,
Canzone up next for the
designated
Mariners.
hitter,
Lied
Dominic
out his first time.
Canzone.
That's a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Just
that's
missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And that's in the dirt. It's 2-2.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back at T-Mobile Park, top 6. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, number 7. That
Ball
misses
1.
the zone, and that's ball 1.
1-0. Ball. That's down.
Fastball
Ball,
is
that's
outside. And there's a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This one's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Now batting,
Now the number 2 hitter, 1 for 2. Close but called a ball. Ball 1. On the ground,
That
right
ball foul.
side, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
It really looks like these
One
hitters
ball,
have been
two
in
strikes.
between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that certainly feels
The
good
batter,
when you can
number
win the
12.
at-bat after being down
Now
in the
pitching
count.
for
Up.
the Mariners,
Drew Pomeranz comes on
number
now.
31.
He last pitched 2 days ago.
Drew Pomeranz.
Now it's the second baseman. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball there. To the right side, Locklear. Quickly to second for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Bottom of the sixth.
Leading
Batter
off
now,
for the
Jorge
Mariners,
Polanco.
the second baseman.
Well, these fans
Jorge
definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Fastball for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
In for a strike, and it's 0-2. And that's
Ball
down
one.
and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
That
2-2
one not
count.
close. Yeah, that's ball 2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2-2 now. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And up next for
Now
Seattle,
batting, first
Tyler
baseman,
Locklear.
Tyler
0 for 1. He struck out swinging last
Locklear.
time. Check swing, called strike. And the
got 1
sweeper
ball,
is
1
off the
strike.
plate. That one ripped. And that's a foul ball. And now it's 1-2. Makes the sliding stop. Nicely done for the out. So 2 down now, and
The
here
batter,
is
number 3,
J.P. Crawford.
shortstop,
0 for 1 so
J.P.
far.
Crawford.
First
Ball,
pitch
that's out.
misses. And a strike in there. The M's hitless so far in the game. Hard hit left side. Handles, throws
He's
to
out.
first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, number 13. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, number 6.
So here's the Royals DH.
Put together a great at bat last time. Really battled. Ended up with the base hit.
Runner on the move. Cut on and missed. The throw. Tag. And he's out. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
got him looking for the K. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Number 48.
2 down, bases empty. Kim steps in for the Royals. It was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That misses, and that is ball 1. Pomerantz, 36 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Swing and a pop-up, foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Now batting, number 17.
So a man at first, and now the center fielder, a switch hitter batting right. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. This to third, Solano. They get the force, and that'll do it. Back in Seattle, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Victor Robles. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1.
All ones the count.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No balls,
Just
2
an
strikes.
outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
1 ball.
Not
2
close
strikes.
with that one. 1-2 the count. And that's
Ball
too
2.
high.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one just misses the outside corner. And a full count now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Whiff number 9 for
Now
him in
batting,
this game.
third baseman,
9.
Donovan.
And now for Seattle,
Solano.
Donovan Solano. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To first.
Got him.
And that quickly 2 away. And stepping in for the
The
Mariners,
center fielder,
Julio
number 44,
Rodriguez.
Julio.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the
Rodriguez.
game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Two balls, no strikes to count. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning.
Now pitching for the
Now on the
Mariners,
bump, Trent Thornton.
number
You see
46.
the ERA very solid, and
Trent
that doesn't always tell you the whole story,
Thornton.
but he's been really good so far this year.
And now the right
Leading off
fielder.
for the Royals, the
He's
right
a guy,
fielder, number
Chris's highlights
18.
include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And the sweeper misses for a ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Right side, Locklear. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So
Up
digging
next for the
in,
Royals,
Spencer
the left fielder,
Nivens.
Spencer Nivens.
And that misses. 1-0. Strike one.
Well, interesting strategy there. He must have seen something after that first pitch. Didn't attempt to bunt, but here on the second one he does.
Swings and misses. That's strike two.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Up the middle, Crawford. Now the throw to first on the run.
he's safe.
And save. He busted it
Now
down the
batting,
line for
number
that
7.
infield single. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Runner on the go. Pitch inside.
That's inside.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Two balls.
In the
no
dirt,
strike.
blocked. Nivens leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Runner goes again. There's a ball.
That's off the plate.
Throw to third, and he's in there easily. Next offering is in for a strike.
I know a slider's a great pitch, but when you've got really good velocity, sometimes you just got to challenge the hitter with that four-seamer.
And ball
Nope.
4, 2
Ball
aboard.
4.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come
Now batting,
home first
number 8.
and prevent that run from scoring.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Down the left field line. Could be extra bases. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they're up by 4.
Went up there looking to be aggressive
batting,
and got
number
something he can
12.
handle. Recognize the break
Now
on that
pitching
pitch.
for the
And we've got
Mariners,
ourselves a pitching change.
Number
Taylor
60.
Saucedo.
Well, he's been a really
Taylor.
tough guy to take deep this season.
Saucedo.
You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Here's the second baseman. In the air to left center. Rodriguez settles under it. 2 down. Now it'll be the
The
cleanup
batter,
hitter for the
number
Royals.
13.
Move to second, and he's back
He's
in
in there.
easily.
He's safe.
And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
In the air out towards right center. Rodriguez in position, brings it in, and that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. That one's in there. 0-1. Just
Oh,
missed.
inside.
Late swing, foul to the left. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Kim makes the grab, 1 down.
Now
So up
batting,
next,
left fielder,
Randy Arozarena.
Still
Oh,
rolling to start the
Rosarena.
8th. Just 5 more outs to get.
Still a ways to go, but this is can't miss stuff right now. late with the swing there.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the
0-1.
strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little
No
more.
balls, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes.
The Mariners still looking for their first hit in this one. And that's
Ball.
off
That's inside.
the inside edge. And the count's even at 2. Popped up under it. And there are 2 down.
The
2
batter,
outs, base is
number 8.
empty. In now is the
Designated
Mariners
hitter,
DH, Dominic Canzone.
Canzone.
On the ground, right side. Whips it to
He's
first.
out.
And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. And we're back. We go to the 9th. And now the
Leading off
DH,
for the
number
Royals,
6.
The designated hitter, number 6.
Saucedo back to work. Ripped on a line. And there's one away. Kim steps in for the Royals. 1 for 3. Liner snagged it first. Now it's the switch hitting outfield.
Number 17.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That one to first, Locklear. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the 9th inning, working on a perfect game. Fastball is outside.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
And downstairs.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
There's a strike, and it's 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that one upstairs. He goes down looking. He's 2 outs
Now
away.
batting, the first
Locklear
baseman,
now at the plate.
Tyler Locklear.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
All game long, he's really done a great job of keeping these hitters guessing. You've got to play with that front foot. He's done exactly that, keeping them off balance.
Next offering is downstairs. Good eye right there.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
And it remains 2-2. That's a little bit low.
These first 2 hitters really making it work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
That's ball 4. And that puts an end to the perfect
Now
game.
pitching for the
Eric
Royals,
Cerantola gets the ball now.
number 87.
And he's got a nice lead to work with,
Eric
so he should come in throwing
Cerantola.
strikes, attacking these hitters. hitters.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. One of their last chances to break up the no-no. Tap foul at the plate.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
The shortstop takes the ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Locklear, the base runner at first with one out. Struck him out looking. Now only one out remaining. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. And the no-hit bid comes down to this. One more out to get. And the no-hitter just one out away. Hit to right, and that should do it. And there it is, a no-hitter.
Well, no-hitters are awesome, but there's something really fun and cool about a combined no-hitter. What a great day to be at the ballpark. This team got the W. That's what's most important.